Immerse yourself in the treacherous depths of the Greek underworld and attempt to escape from the clutches of the god of the dead, Hades, in What the Hell? What the Hell is a turn-based strategy board game that takes place in a labyrinth deep in the regions of the underworld. Hades has constructed this labyrinth to toy with 4 of Greek's most legendary heroes: Achilles, Theseus, Perseus, and Hercules. He will throw all he has at these 4 heroes as they try and escape the deadly maze. Whoever managed to escape first will be granted passage out of the underworld and may return to the land of the living. 2 to 4 people will assume the roles of these heroes, attempting to get to the end of the labyrinth and escape, while another takes on the role of Hades, whose goal is to mess with the heroes as much as possible, making it more difficult to escape. At the start of the game, Hades is able to set up the board however they like, placing 10 blessed, 10 cursed, and 7 mystery hexes throughout the board, along with 2 monsters to slow down the heroes. Players will then take turns rolling 2 6-sided dice to determine how far they will move. If they land on a blessed hex, they will draw a card from the blessed hex deck, which contains cards which benefit the player, such as moving forwards or stealing a card from someone else. If they land on a cursed hex, they must draw from the cursed hex deck, where they will be immediately affected by a negative consequence, such as being pushed backwards or losing a blessed hex card. If they land on a mystery hex, they will roll their dice to determine if they get a blessed or cursed hex card. If the roll is even, they get a blessed card. If it's odd, they get a cursed card. If a player runs into one of the monster hexes placed by Hades, they cannot pass unless they roll higher than the indicated health of the monster. This will deal enough damage to kill the monster and allow everyone to continue forwards. Once all heroes have rolled and moved, it becomes Hades' turn. Hades will have access to multiple abilities that can be used to mess with the heroes and slow them down, such as pushing them back, freezing them, or limiting their dice rolls. These each cost a certain amount of energy. Hades' total energy for that turn is determined by rolling 2 6-sided dice. They can then use that energy on whichever abilities they can afford in order to mess with the players. Players will continue moving through the labyrinth and try to be the first to the exit in any way they can. But once they reach the exit, their journey is still not over. To leave the labyrinth, they will have to defeat the monstrous Minotaur guarding the exit. This Minotaur has 8 health, so once a player reaches the exit, they will need to roll an 8 or higher to slay the Minotaur and win the game. Each game takes around 15 to 30 minutes, so everyone will have the chance to become Hades and make everyone else's lives miserable. Embark on this hellish journey to escape the underworld, or assume the role of Hades and make the others pay in What the Hell?